First bout of our main card, we take a look at the tail of the tape. Renat Khavalov, 26 years of age. Cleiver Fernandes, 29. Khavalov is an inch taller, weighted very slightly heavier, and the reach advantage favors the Brazilian, Cleiver Fernandes. Kerry Hatley to oversee the action. There's Cleiver Fernandes in the black trunks. That's Renat
gentlemen, this
Khavalov
works work for right here.
in
You
the
ready?
red.
Let's go to work.
Khavalov kicks himself into a southpaw stance.
Usually his preferred stance as well, especially for high kicks. Very fast with that back leg. He can put it at any target on the body as well with ease. There's going to be a lot of lead hand play in this one as well. That was a nice right hook to the body from Fernandes. Going to be a lot of play with the lead hand. Both of these guys are very good with their lead hand. They skirmish with it and try and find openings around their opponent's guard. Southpaw v orthodox as well. There might be a battle for the lead hand. The person that can get their hand higher so they can control the jab. That was a good low kick.
Khavalov tried to counter it with a straight right.
See some feints from Fernandes. I think he's going to disappear onto the legs if Renat tries to step forward too hard with a power punch. We're going to see Fernandes try and tangle his legs up.
Oh! Lead hook, countered with a straight right from Fernandes.
Stand switch for Renat. He's going to start working that calf perhaps. There it is.
For all the superlatives you could talk about with Renat Khavalov's training camp, this is his first foray onto a major promotion. He's been very, very successful at the regional scene. A step up, though, to someone who's already been under the bright light.
See Renat playing with that lead hand. He's going to try and he's trying to find a way around that lead hand of Fernandes. He almost threw that right hook there, but Fernandes thunders the hand into the body again. I like that scooping right hook to the body that he's been using. Fernandes looking at his corner team, looks very, very calm in this position.
Now this is where the fight calculus comes in. If you're Renat Khavalov, you've got all these wrestling credentials, you feel like you're a great grappler, but do you actually want to take Cleiver Fernandes down in his area of specialty?
Little foot stomp there from Fernandes as well. And a knee to the body from Fernandes. I like this head position that Renat's got. He's going to try and parlay it into a takedown or break and strike, one of the two.
Dakota Ditcheva, recently crowned a PFL $1 million season champion. We'll talk to her sometime tonight. Another great fighter who has set up shop here in Dubai.
That was a really good elbow from Khavalov. Fernandes just kind of hanging out here, stifling the movement.
Don't grab the cage.
Controlling with the overhook, landing a few knees to the midsection where he can.
Good turn by Fernandes. Trying to get the head position himself. The pressure, Khavalov.
Fernandes going to try and throw an elbow on this break here. Try and match the one that he got caught with against Renat a moment ago.
Underhook high here for Cleiver Fernandes. Forcing Khavalov to address it.
I like those knees to the ribcage as well. Does a good job of curving them into the target.
Now double unders for Fernandes.
Interesting. I wonder if Renat is going to be able to defend this takedown. I wonder if he's going to be able to land in top position.
He started to turn away, and it looked like Fernandes was poised to take his back. Khavalov turned again to go chest to chest. You don't want Cleiver Fernandes on your back.
We got Islam Makhachev on the other side of the cage as well.
Get your finger out of the cage. Agora eu quero que você bota o joelho no meio, puxa e faz uma cadeirinha, bora.
Let's go.
Bora.
You've got the body lock, but Renat's making himself look very, very heavy in this position. Difficult to move. Can he get this takedown? He gets it, and he's on the back potentially.
Smart work by Cleiver Fernandes. Khavalov trying to shake the monkey out of the tree, as we call it on the mats.
Great work by Taylor.
Cleiver Fernandes able to stay on the back. Attacking the neck. Big moment in round one.
Stop, get up.
As Terry Hamley sends them back to the corner. Round two next.
All right, here we go, round two.
Cleiver Fernandes in the black trunks. Renat Khavalov in the red. Then every time you turn your head in this arena, more MMA royalty. We saw Alistair Overeem earlier. Khabib's in the corner. Islam Makhachev watching on. I just turned around. Who do I see? Renzo Gracie hanging out.
Renzo Gracie in the house.
A lot of respect between these two fighters. We talked in the fighter meetings to both. Each man acknowledged how dangerous their opponent could be if you allowed him to set the tone in the fight. Oh, nice left hook there from Khavalov. Tried to follow it up with the low kick. Khabib Nurmagomedov in the corner of Renat Khavalov.
That was amazing, Sean. You talked Renzo Gracie into existence. You mentioned him, and the next thing he's trying to choke me out in the commentary booth. I like that jab to the body that Khavalov's using.
Good counter jab there from Fernandes. Kept it long, jousted it out there. In behind the combination is Khavalov.
I think that was that little shifting of the head that Khabib was talking about between rounds. Very clever. Moves his head across the center line, pulls the hook into his opponent's chin.
Pisa no pé, vamos beliscar pra tirar daí, velho.
Knees to the midsection here from Renat.
Battle for wrist control. Fernandes is tricky, isn't he? Because he doesn't really fight at a pace. He's not like an explosive, aggressive guy. He's like quicksand. He just kind of waits for you to make a mistake, and then he's on your back, or he's taking you down, or he's hit you with a knee or something. It's like he's so relaxed that you don't really feel necessarily like there's an urgency.
I mean, to drive that point home, Dan, a casual look on his face, still breathing through his nose. Despite the grueling nature of this type of a fight, cage control and the jostling for position is one of the more demanding things you can do in MMA. Usman Nurmagomedov getting taped up backstage. He'll fight to defend his Bellator lightweight strap against Paul Hughes in our main event tonight.
He's having a full conversation with his corner team here. He's doing the old Anderson Silva, relax. Telling his corner team, it's all right, I've got this.
Good strong round here from Khavalov, though. Pushing this pace.
Been good control so far, but this is perhaps where the gi training of Fernandes comes into play. These close range battles, little twisting wrists and re-establishing grips. He talks about the fact that he still trains in the gi every day during training camp.
Saw the separation from Khavalov so he could buy himself space, throw a few punches, and Fernandes just frowns and shakes his head as if they were inconsequential, even though it did look like some landed. Whether it hurt him or not, it is offense from Khavalov and not from Fernandes, who now has the Dagestani on his back.
That was a clever little move from Khavalov, scooting around to the back. Fernandes looks heavy to lift. Now he's in a Kimura lock position.
Got that Kimura grip to defend this takedown.
Oh wow, look at this, climbing up into a triangle. Trickiness is exactly right, isn't it? Oh, and goes for the ankle.
Scooping down to attack a leg, offers some up kicks. emphatic kicks.
I think that hurt Khavalov's knee. Did you see him shake it out? Fernandes kicked towards his knee, and you saw Khavalov kind of shake his leg out like it had hurt him.
There's another one.
Yeah, gotta watch those.
Stop. Time.
Khavalov trying to fix the red tape on his gloves.
You good?
Let's go.
Final few seconds of this second round.
He doesn't want to stop. He doesn't want to slow this fight down. Fernandes picking up his energy in the last 30 seconds again. Just left it too late. Oh!
Tried one right up the center. And that late surge from Fernandes might have stolen him round one. And then, of course, you have to wonder how round two was scored as well, because nobody did a ton of work to pull ahead, but Khavalov was certainly the more active offensive fighter.
Oh, what a clip. Right hook, that was beautiful.
Fernandes stumbled, appears to have recovered already, but might just be game facing it. There's another from Khavalov.
Oh, what speed on that lead hand, my goodness.
Sharp jab, and then he tries to sneak the hook around the corner again.
Tries the elbow on the break as well. That was a good low kick, but it cost him a takedown.
Back to his feet, Cleiver Fernandes.
That counter right hook by Fernandes, though. Khavalov's got to be careful, because if he jumps into range and lands a punch but doesn't move his direction in another way, he's going to be there susceptible for that right hook.
Fernandes will switch his feet almost, throwing with such emphasis. And now Khavalov's in that orthodox stance. Good work by Fernandes. Matador to the bull of the charging Khavalov.
I would say Khavalov was having a lot of success with his striking then. I'm surprised he's actually engaged in the clinch. This seems to be where the fight slows down and it starts to play into Fernandes' hands.
And this is what we saw in round number one. Scooping for double unders.
Don't grab the cage.
Fernandes heavy with the pressure on the chest. This time Khavalov a better job of head position.
Fernandes does look strong when he decides to really put some effort in.
And now with only 3 minutes left,
he's got to do something, hasn't he? I mean, like, time is counting down. He's got coming up to half a round to go. Hands together for Fernandes. Can he get another takedown? Can he scramble to the back? He's got time to work here.
Khavalov able to reverse position.
Little hook on the fence as well through the fingers just to hold his position momentarily.
Islam
Don't
Makhachev
grab the cage.
sitting cage side.
Don't grab the cage.
Good steady work by Khavalov.
Nasty left hands, those short punches sneaking in from different angles. Good knees as well.
Those curving Muay Thai knees are really, really good. He's got such good flexibility with his hips. He's able to curve the knee in to the floating rib. Oh, and a good elbow on the break.
Offered another. The third was blocked by Fernandes.
Looks like he's going to scoot to the back again. Fernandes digs an underhook to cut that route off. Back to head position for Khavalov.
"90 seconds left for Cleiver Fernandes to work. Khavalov appears to be pulling away in the third round with the pressure.
Oh,
Nasty again with the short right elbow.
that was a cracker of an elbow. That was really nice. This head position's really creating space to land these knees. Fernandes is not really doing a great deal here. 45 seconds to go. He has to do something. Surely he's going to feel like this fight slips away from him. Khavalov has just been steady and consistent from the first bell. Beautiful movement, feinting in and out of range. Goes for that check right hook again. Ooh,
Big swing
reaches.
and a miss with the left hand.
I like that searching right hook to the body that Fernandes keeps using.
He uses it with the rear hand. It's
Right.
It's kind of a long distance wild punch, but he gets there.
Nice side kick to the lead leg.
Stop.
Final bell of this first fight on our main card. Renat Khavalov raises his arms. We'll get an official decision in Dubai when we return. Renat Khavalov and Cleiver Fernandes, that check hook knocks Fernandes off balance. Nasty work. And Fernandes had some moments in this fight, but here in the third round, the elbows come into play for Renat Khavalov.
Just showed something really strong at every range, didn't he, Sean? I mean, he was just consistent all the way through the fight.
Khabib gives the congratulatory hug, but we wait for the judge's decision with Saif Al-Naji.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 full rounds of action in this bantamweight fight, we take a look at the judges' scorecards. Judge 1, 30-27, Judge 2, 29-28, and Judge 3, 29-28. And the winner by unanimous decision, Renat Khavalov!
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Francis Ngannou. Subscribe now to the PFL MMA YouTube channel.